Alright, we should be live. Let me see here. Need my channel view. Okay, let's have a listen. Yeah, okay. I think we are in good shape. Let's switch back over here. And we need to update our tags and such. Sounds and looks good, thank you. Returning to BG3 2 years later. Act 1. Mountain Pass. And let's see, not a duo, not Monster Hunter. Oh, Red! Oh no! I'm so sorry. You'll probably be home by the time things are happening that are exciting. Wow! And a resub! 5 months! Thank you so much. Dad, too, with 8 months. Wow, thank you both. Thank you so much. You've triggered a hype train. That's so cool. Man, that reminds me. You guys know Arizona, who's been in the Discord, and we've hunted with him a couple of times. He knows an artist, and I want to reach out to her to get a bundle of like 10 emotes, and I just need to come up with one more. So I'm hoping that eventually, I shouldn't say that, I'm hoping that soon, ideally within the month of April, I will have some like custom emotes for you guys. Okay, there we go. We should have all of our stuff updated now. Did I get rid of something? There has to be one with me on a cart. I hadn't thought of that. Okay, let's see, where's my list? I need to add that in. Okay. Call that K cart. Okay. Yeah, Monster Hunter has been a big source of inspiration for the emotes that I would like. Absolutely. Red, genuinely, you have lots of good ideas. I always like when you tell me what you've been thinking about. Grave Hero, I am back, and thank you for being back. Welcome in, everyone. I hope that you've been having a fantastic weekend and a good Easter today. I've had a pretty good weekend myself. Yesterday, Dad and I played some games. It was fun. It's always nice to end up with a little free time. Today was dinner at my aunt's, so that was nice too. Yes, happy Easter! I ate a lot of food. Oh, that's the best part of any holiday, is eating a lot of food. I know that I shouldn't, but when stream is over, I'm almost definitely gonna dig into some leftover mac and cheese. I know I shouldn't, but I really want to. How are you able to always do something interesting every day? You know, I think it's because we share so many interests here on stream. I think that you guys find what I do interesting because it's the kind of thing that would be interesting for you to do too. So like when I play something that I haven't gotten to in a while, or when I hang out with Dad, you know, I think that you guys are like, oh, that's cool. So, I think that works in my favor here. My coworkers probably wouldn't think that I'm so interesting. Oh, did I check this? I did, okay. So, I think that we are going to start trying to approach the monastery today. Let me see. Yeah, I think that we've been through all this back here. Oh, I don't want it to come off like my coworkers are rude. They're very different people than me. They are not really gamers. Although my manager, actually, Archie, he plays some games. In fact, when we have our meeting tomorrow, there was a game he was supposed to give me the title of last week, and I never got it from him. I need to check in. It was something that he had been looking at playing recently. But, yeah, my other coworkers are more interested in all sorts of different things. Oh, I need to change my controller setup. But yeah, gaming isn't really a particular interest of theirs, and that's okay. I know it's not for everybody. But it is definitely for us. Siraj, hello! Good to see you! Hope you've been having a good weekend. And of course, if you celebrate, happy Easter. Ah, we do have some ads coming up soon. Thank you all very much for watching them and supporting the stream. Or of course, I know we just had 2 resubs, so for our subscribers, there's no ads for you guys, and I really do appreciate that extra level of support. Siraj, it's your birthday! No way! Oh, I'm so glad that we get to celebrate on stream. Happy birthday! That is actually another great idea for an emote we should have. We should have like a birthday celebration thing. I'm gonna write that down really quick. Birthday celebration, question mark? Awesome. I think you would be a great audiobook narrator and graphic audio actress. Ooh! Thank you. I would love to. It would be so cool. I actually, when I was fresh out of college, I tried to do audiobook narration for a little while. I got 1 gig. Well, I shouldn't say that. I had an offer, but I think it took me too long to accept it. I got the offer at like midnight, and I was like, I'm gonna go to bed. I'll accept in the morning. And then she had picked someone else. And like, I don't blame her. That's entirely her prerogative. But, yeah, I would love to, like, read audiobooks. It'd be so fun. Oh, no way! When my next graphic novel releases, when we do the audio, I'll try to get you a part in it. That would be incredible! I didn't realize that you're a writer, Hero. That's so cool! That is so cool. It'll be in Charlotte, North Carolina. Interesting. Okay, I mean, I could probably do a little travel, take some days off. Read the whole Witcher series for you? Ooh. You know, I've always wanted to read the Witcher series anyway, so that's kind of 2 birds with 1 stone. That's where all graphic audio done by Audible is done at. Oh, interesting. I didn't realize they had like a headquarters. That's pretty cool. I was trying it just like online through their they have like a website. I forget what it's called. Good evening, Nancy. Welcome in. I hope you had a good Easter today. Dad bench pressing Arkveld. That is a funny one. I do have an idea for an emote that shows how powerful Dad is. Oh, it's all characters fully voiced, not narration. Okay, so like, this would be like if I played the part of Shadowheart, for instance. Is that right? Oh, you started the first Witcher book? I've only ever played some of Wild Hunt, and I've watched the show. Ooh, like a table read. Oh my goodness. That makes me a little nervous. But I would love to try. That'd be so fun. Yeah, I would come audition. Wow, they're all in one room recording it. That's so cool. My gosh, what an opportunity. Yeah, that would be amazing. I would love to give that a try. Wild Hunt is really good. It's a game I wish... Oh, I was gonna climb up here and see what's going on. It's a game I wish I would have finished. It just kind of got away from me. Lots of lore if you read the books in the game and stuff. That is something I've thought about too. On the channel, like the YouTube channel. Like doing videos of me reading books from video games, like the kind of thing to like fall asleep to, you know? But like me sitting down and reading, you know, 30 of Skyrim's books or something like that. Is this true? Do we have more ads coming up? That doesn't seem right. They should not be happening this frequently. Okay, I'm gonna let these run, but then I need to, if they happen again, I need to look at our settings, because that shouldn't be happening. Read you to sleep with the Witcher books, exactly! Yes! Yeah, I love that. I know that especially like content creators on Twitch and YouTube can sometimes get a little sassy about people falling asleep to their content, but I love that idea. I love that kind of thing. I fall asleep to YouTube videos almost every night. What is the point of coming up here? Oh, I just needed to turn around. So yeah, if ever you guys were like putting on the streams to fall asleep to, I love that. Oh, what is this? Not much of a reader, but I want to read the whole collection. I've heard there's a ton of Witcher books. That's a bit of an undertaking. I'm gonna get a save here. And while we're in ads, I'm gonna clean up some of our old saves too. There's like 8! Oh my gosh! It's like trying to read the Game of Thrones series. That's another one that would be really cool to read, but it's like, when am I gonna ever have that kind of time? Alright, let's clean some of these out. I can't believe we're at 90 hours and I'm not through Act 1. I am so sorry, you guys. Taking me 1,000,000 years. The opening cutscene of the Witcher 1 game is the start of the show and books, the part with the Striga. Ooh, okay, I see. I never played the first Witcher game, but I know exactly what you're talking about. I remember the start of the show. That's really cool. I love that continuity. The books start here, the game starts here, the show starts here. That's so cool. What is in here? Can we free cam and check it out? Oh, we can. Oh, but I don't see anything. I think I remember what this is, though. I might not come in this way. We might go around. Oh, can we climb up there? I did not play Night Rain, and I didn't play Elden Ring. That's honestly another game that would have been fun to play. I have played, I think Dark Souls 2. I played some of. I didn't finish it. Uh, but I played Bloodborne, and I loved Bloodborne. So I would absolutely be open to more Dark Souls games. Oh, I guess we can't go over here. Okay. Witcher 3 has some stuff after the books, especially the second DLC. That's fun. I love when franchises do that, where like a different kind of medium than what they first did takes over the story and it continues in that way. I think that's a cool kind of progression. I played Night Rain. It's fun for a little bit, not too long. Interesting. Elden Ring is amazing though. The second DLC in Witcher 3 is a whole 30-hour game as well. That's one of my favorite things. That is so cool. When the DLC is so substantial on its own that it's like, this is another entire experience. That's always so cool. We've auto-saved. I think the Githyanki are around the corner here. Alright, let's see what's going on with them. Oh wait, what's this? Can we? We can. I wonder what's down there. Oh wait, I might remember. I think it might be a different way into the creche.
That's enough. On your feet.
Where are you taking us?
If this is about that weapon your friend was talking about, we don't have it and we don't know shit about it.
Oh, are they
Silence!
cultists?
Move.
No. No, I'm
Yeah,
not
look at their
going in
amulets.
there. I won't.
Anyone want to join her? As I thought. Through the doors. Now! The captain is expecting you.
This guy in the front, though, he does not have one of the Absolute's talismans.
Forward, carefully. These cultists have the creche on high alert.
Okay.
So the Githyanki aren't fond of the cultists. Could be a good thing.
Yeah, true enough.
We shall see how well your faith is.
Ooh. Wait, why can we hear them? Did they sing Toss a Coin to Your Witcher in the DLC? That's a good question. Is that based in the game? Or in any of the books? Or did they just come up with it for the show? I love the music here. Oh. I wonder if we can hop through. Wow, we can. Alright, I don't know what's in there, so let's get a save. I have not seen the Super Mario Galaxy movie. The second Witcher 3 DLC beat Dark Souls 3 for RPG of the Year. Wow. Oh, Blood and Wine. That's... I think I remember hearing about that drama now. People were like, how can you have a DLC be Game of the Year? Oh. Hi.
Too drunk. It's not possible.
Okay. That scared me. Ooh, let's add to wares. Oops, I meant to add that too. Where did that go? Is that in here? Okay. Well, I guess we'll send this stuff to camp. Is Blood and Wine a standalone story with 3 acts? Don't think it was in the game, but there were a lot of cool songs. Okay. Yeah, that makes sense to me. It is a standalone story with a whole new map. Ooh. Yeah, I think I remember now in the menu. You can just choose to start a Blood and Wine game instead of like the main story. Oh, someone's awake in there. You can pick to start from DLC. Very cool. I don't know if I've ever been in here. This doesn't feel familiar, the kobolds. I would almost feel bad killing them all. I wonder if you can chat with them and just kind of defuse the situation instead. Ah, okay. So you can choose to start from the menu, but you can also just use your main save, in which case, like, you'd have all of your gear. That makes perfect sense. Okay, kobolds, what's the situation? If I get in your line of sight, are we fighting? Really? That's not what I want. I can't believe there's no option to try to talk to them. I used to play to break the game and go to the DLC ASAP. Man, yeah, we might have been talking about that. Rushing to like all of the best gear as soon as you could. So then the rest of the game is like way too easy. They're drunk and ready to fight. No kidding. Yeah, Lieva, quite the situation to walk into. It really is. My goodness. Hello, 20 kobolds. Well, I guess at least starting it this way, I don't feel so bad. Lieva, no. What bad news? Oh, random question, but Kay, do you prefer I Can't Believe It's Not Butter or Real Butter? We have been an I Can't Believe It's Not Butter household for many years. I guess when I was a kid, I had strong feelings about switching over to it. At least I can't remember this, but that's what I've heard. So I don't remember what real butter is like. I only know I can't believe it's not butter. So I would say, I suppose, that's my preference. That's wild. Yeah, I don't know. That's what I've heard. Only real butter you get is from restaurants. Yeah, no kidding. PS Plus said, time's up, boy, time to pay. Naturally, I don't have the funds, so no more online playing for me until the 8th or 9th of the month. No! Ah. When is the 8th? Oh, you'll miss Monster Hunter Tuesday. That sucks. But of course, I mean, I say it all the time, take care of yourself first. So yeah, if you're not in a place to spend the money, please don't. Don't put any kind of pressure on yourself. You could play free games like Fortnite. True. Leaks for a new Witcher 3 DLC to promote Witcher 4. Usually the devs go on Twitter to shut it down, but they didn't on this one. Ooh. Okay. Yeah, I've heard that this will link up the end of The Witcher 3 to the start of The Witcher 4. Also, what am I doing? If surprised, why not advantage? There's no one here he could get advantage with. Ah, playing BG3 on the other monitor right now. Perfect. Should finish BG3 someday. Yeah. I've been feeling like I should too. But you guys, I have to say, I think when we get to Act 2, I need to take a break. I need a little break. Today before I got on, I was like, you know what? I'm not looking forward to it. So, I think it's just been too much BG3 for me. I mean, we're looking at 90 hours. So I think I need a little break. Game of the Year awards are kind of mid, to be honest. They pick wrong games. Sometimes they do. They really do sometimes. Good news? Oh, Lieva. I'm encouraged. I'm excited. Oh, we could do... that's kind of silly to do. When we could just do a sand toss. Cousin is 4 months pregnant. I'm gonna be an uncle. Oh my goodness. That's so exciting. Congratulations to your cousin and to your family. Absolutely love that. Man, 4 months. Okay. So, I mean, a baby before the end of the year? What are we looking at? What, September? Is that right? May, June, July, August. Yeah, could be. That's fun. You're shocked and nervous? Oh my goodness. It's a big deal, huh? Overwatch got Game of the Year? Oh, I don't know about that. I don't know about that. Oh, true. If it were co-op, then you wouldn't have to manage every party member. That's a good point. What? All of that and then you miss Astarion. I didn't give him Longstrider, did I? Ah, it's fine. What do you mean? Why, how? If they're killed with fire, they explode. Oh my gosh. They have pack tactics, sunlight sensitivity. Ooh. Should have brought Shadowheart. Had her cast Sunlight. I was hoping something in here would tell me why Astarion can't hit them. But their AC's 12, so... The youngest in the family on Dad's side. So it's my first time welcoming someone into the world. Oh, I see. I love that. That's very exciting. I wonder if they have fire abilities. Let's move over here. And then let's let them play out. In Divinity, I only had to manage one person when I played with a friend. That is nice. Yeah, we would definitely... We're not using fire damage against them. No, no, no.
That kobold reeks of spirits. Fire can be explosive.
I say that, carrying a flaming sword in my hand. Oh, no. I might switch. Ooh. This Eldritch Blast will be at disadvantage. They're so close. I don't know, maybe that's worth it for now, though. We could restart. Switch Nat's sword. Let Astarion cast his spells before we get in here. It's probably not that big of a deal. It's just a bunch of kobolds, right?
Victory awaits.
If she comes here, she'll have advantage. So that's good. Ooh, well now she doesn't. But that's okay. She doesn't even need it. Not enough movement to get over there. Then let's have you start coming up here. Okay. Rude. I know, we do. We need emotes. We definitely do. I'm pretty excited about it. I definitely want to get those arranged. Easter was good, but small. My folks and my aunt. But I mean, lots of food. So that kind of worked out in our favor. But yeah, a lot of the family was just in different places this year. So a little, you know, just a small gathering. Food is good. It's one of my favorite parts of any holiday. It's just an excuse for everyone to make really good food. Let's see here. I'm kind of just thinking Eldritch Blast. Oh, you need emotes in your channel. Then we are in the same boat. If I end up liking the artist I'm hoping to work with, I will see if she does like emotes for any streamer, if this is just something she would do because Gabe knows her. A white chocolate cake. Ooh, that sounds really good. We had a banana cream pie, and I am looking forward to getting a slice of that. Maybe that'll be my after-stream treat. Maybe I'll have a little of everything. Maybe I'll spoil myself. Second Easter, as a treat. Ooh, a crit. Nice job, Will. Let's see, can you get around to this guy? You can't, really. You can get close. Could you... Ah, you can't get up there either. Unless... Oh, he's not enough Warlock for Misty Step. Dang. Right, okay. Second Easter is actually a thing here. No way! I love that. You have every excuse for even more good food. I want one where my character is just standing there and the text just says farming aura. I love that. Use one of your like animated emote slots. Have the long scarf flowing in the breeze. I love that idea. That's so good. Oh, here, let's close in with this guy. Actually, can we get out of the alcohol? I didn't realize Will couldn't fit through there. I might have biffed that a little bit. My country loves holidays, so make it 2 days. Everyone is free tomorrow as well? No way! Oh, I'm so jealous. I wish I had tomorrow off. Oh man. That sounds incredible. Oh, we might send Astarion up here. Because he can bonus action dash. So he can get to this guy. Or I guess, really, does he even need to? It is more damage, and I guess without sneak attack, I should probably go for our greater source of damage here. My Twitch OC is a weird mashup of Arkham Knight and my Monster Hunter character. Oh, like the person you would be in your emotes? I've been trying to think about that too. Like, would I use my Monster Hunter character as the basis? Or would I go for Nat? That's one thing I'm still not decided on. Oh, we have ads. I'm so sorry. I missed the call out. We're in them right now. But of course, if you can hear me, then you must be a subscriber or a turbo haver, and I really do appreciate that extra level of support. Thank you so much. Ah, your YouTube profile picture is your Monster Hunter character? I need to do that too. I need to ask if she would make like a profile icon for me. Something that I could use on Twitch and YouTube. What I have right now, I just put together in like PowerPoint. It's just a screenshot of text on a slide. So I could probably figure something out that would be a little more professional. That could be a good thing to do. Ooh, nice. Ah, your Twitch right now is just a picture of you. I love that. You know, people who just use their own faces and exist on Twitch. Like, that's low-key brave. I admire that. I don't know if I would ever be on camera. I admit I've thought about it now that I know our community here and how great you guys are. But it's like I don't know how I feel about it. Ultimately, I want the gameplay to be the focus. You know what I mean? Used facecam before, but it's not for me. Yeah. No KayBay face reveal, chat. I have to admit, for now it seems pretty unlikely. You know, would I ever reconsider? Sure, maybe. I could see a world where I change my mind. But yeah, for right now, this is just so cozy for me. Lone, welcome in! Good to see you. I hope you've had a good weekend and a happy Easter. Oh, we don't have any more attacks. Well, okay. But we do want a dad face reveal. Oh, I love that. Oh dear. Okay, that was only 3 fire damage. That wasn't as bad as it looked. We will not retaliate with more fire. Oh dang, I was hoping that was Lae'zel, because she would have gotten advantage. Let's have Nat get out of the fire and take some high ground. Ooh, and then also don't stand in the alcohol. Okay. Let's take out this guy. Oh, 1 HP left. I'm devastated. Let's give Lae'zel a... She already has Bardic? Well, then never mind. You cannot have another one. I guess that'll just end our turn. Dang, I really don't want to waste one of her attacks there. But she would get an attack of opportunity. Alright, let's go. And then, is anyone else? Maybe we use our Boots of Speed. And 17 HP. Let's go for this guy.
My fury.
Ooh, almost took him out. Okay. An idea scrapped for this game was people being able to drop in with their characters and help you. But they knew it could be exploited with people trying to breeze through the story. Ah. Yeah. Just suddenly have your level 12 friend hop in and instantly destroy Ethel. I can see why they had to throw that idea out. I have not played Pico Park. No. I've seen it played, but I've not played it myself. That was a silly choice. Foolish kobold. Man, and poor Will down here in the trenches, without extra attack. What are we gonna do? Let's see, 12 HP, 12 HP. It does look fun. Yeah, a silly co-op game, I agree. I like how cute it is, and I like that there's kind of an element of like puzzle solving. Because it's all about like, you know, how do you get to the other side? How do you finish this platform? I mean, smites are probably overkill. What is his average damage? 8 to 15? We could do a hex. And then certainly kill this guy. That'll be fine. Then we can do a short rest. What would we want here? I guess none of it really matters. Let's do... No, let's do strength. Perfect. Oh, and a crit! Incredible. Wanted to play it as a B-Day stream, but none of my friends had it and didn't want to make them buy it. Ah, I hate that. I feel that. Yeah, the longer I do this... Oh, you do have extra attack. Well, check you out. Ooh, and we got Hexblade's Curse on that guy. But yeah, the longer I stream, the more I want to, you know, see if my friends would want to hop in different games. But it's always like, you know, well, what do I have that they might have? Or like, what would be cheap enough that, like, maybe that would be okay to ask them to buy? Could I buy it for them? Like, the logistics get kind of silly. But it would be really fun to do sometime. Snail, welcome in! That is completely fine. No worries at all. I hope that you had a good rest of your week, and happy Easter. Or, well, Easter was yesterday for you, wasn't it? Figured out how to join PS Party on PC, so we can do that whenever. Nice! Okay. And once I see how that works, that would help me with, Gabe, Arizona, he plays on PC, so then we could replicate that for Monster Hunter with him too, so that'd be good. Let's see, do we want... Easter was yesterday, yeah, the future has come to pass. Oh man, yeah, that is wild. You gotta link your Discord and PlayStation account. That is what I heard. I've tried that before, and it didn't work. Maybe I just need to noodle around with it some more. Okay. Siraj, noted, thank you. Interesting. Yeah, maybe I need to take another look at that. Oh, remote play. Right, right. Yeah, so then like you're on your PlayStation, but it's like through the PC. Okay. Yeah. That is an option. Do I want to do any of these? I guess why not? Saved, but we still get advantage. Huh. Okay, fantastic. Huh, with remote play, you can put the PS5 on Streamlabs/OBS. Weird, I had no idea. So then you can kind of get around having a capture card. That's interesting. That is something to consider. We don't have enough movement to get over there. But I still think it's the best choice to get as close as we can.
Keep them guessing.
Okay. Where are you going? Ooh, boy. Okay. We're all right. It was not a lot of damage. Ooh, this is on fire. Okay, let's take this guy out, and then we'll hit this guy too. Nice. Whoa. Don't know where we were briefly. And we're in an alright spot. Let's stay there. Lae'zel. Can we get around the fire? That's not what I wanted. It's not what I wanted at all. Okay. For me, it would just be for PlayStation Party voice chat. Haven't tested actually playing. Don't have PS Plus anymore. There might be delays. Oh, interesting. Okay. I see. That's good to know. Oh, we have another attack, but we can't take advantage of that. Alright.
The victor's path.
And now Will, with our 1 kobold, with 1 HP remaining. No! There. Oh my goodness. Oh, and everything's on fire. What? There was another kobold hiding in, like, one of the barrels. Oh, and I see there's someone in here too. Wow. Okay, I love that. That's hilarious. Dang, and Astarion is too quick. Let's try a sand toss. Well, that won't help us. Oh, excellent. Help Astarion. Oh, alright. He took care of it himself. That's so funny. Yeah, I can hear that there are other kobolds hanging out. Oh!
I need to rest.
Gramishka nest.
Sunset can't come quickly enough.
Astarion, what do you mean? I don't think you even have stuff that gets exhausted. You can sneak attack for literally ever.
Always at your side.
Oh, Kobold Journal. A collection of drawings, some cruder than others. I see, uh-huh. Oh, a red dragon, some Githyanki, and depictions of wine bottles. Now what is this? Oh, okay, it's just a +1 mace. Interesting. Is that for the puzzle? If it's for the puzzle, then I must have come here before. But I did not remember this encounter at all. So we got someone in here, for sure. Oh, and it didn't even hurt him. Interesting. Okay. No point trying to hide. So let's just have you shoot. Whoa! Okay. What a hit, Astarion. Good job. I love that you actually did the puzzle. I just picked the lock at the end and skipped everything else. I think I did the puzzle? Although actually, if you can just pick the lock, I wonder if I did that. True, Astarion can be cool sometimes. And I think a lot of it is just because he's a rogue, and rogues are really good. But it definitely does his character some favors. That they were like, and this will be your rogue, and he will do 30 damage every time he hits anything. I killed Astarion first time I played? Oh my gosh. Was it as soon as you met him, or like when did you fight him? Ah, 'cause he put a knife to your neck. I sympathize. I can understand. It's not very endearing. Nice. I think that he is automatically doing his bonus action attack. And then you failed to save Gale? Oh no. Wow. Already 2 party members down. That's really funny. Lieva, you lost Gale once too. I love that. I have a friend who's on her playthrough. I think she ended up missing like 3 companions. Oh, I didn't actually want to go all the way up here. Failed the check and he was like, "Oh god, help!" and the portal closed. I had read that that could happen, but I have never seen it myself. That's so funny. I love that. But for Astarion, I chose to kill him. That was with full intent. That was a conscious choice. And really, I mean, I can't blame you. Like I said, it's hard to be endeared to him when the first time you meet him, he holds a knife to your throat. Like, my guy, settle down for 1 second. I hear one more kobold somewhere. I think he's in this one. Some bottles. Okay. Well, maybe we should do this differently. Here we go. You should have advantage. Isn't Nat within melee range? Oh, okay. It's letting him do it. Okay. Will got mad at you because Karlach is cool. I knew I wasn't gonna like Astarion that much. I was surprised by how much I liked Lae'zel. I feel the same way. Yeah, I think that Astarion is set up where
I need to rest.
I think it should be I think that he was designed with the idea that someone would look at him and think that he's attractive, and so they would tolerate some of the sass, but that did not work for me. But I had the same experience with Lae'zel, where she starts off so brusque, but as you get to know her, like, she's kind of funny, and she's very loyal, and I think that she's more thoughtful than she kind of seems in the beginning. So yeah, she really grew on me as well. A ledger of wines sold by the monastery. 1 bottle, 1 pan, 3 bottles, a gold donation, 2 bottles, 1 cat? Oh, what? 10 bottles, large donation, 5 bottles, donation of herbs. Okay. Weird. Ooh, that's good to sell. This too. Lae'zel is cool. Absolutely. Astarion, his charms don't work on me. I don't swing that way. And that is completely fine. Immune to Astarion's charms. Yeah, I feel like his character kind of leans on his looks, but like, that doesn't work all the time. You cannot work for 100% of people. Let's get a save here. And I want to check out this gigantic hole in the wall. The poor bard. Oh, did you Did you play as Dark Urge? Did something terrible befall Alfira? That's the entire reason. Oh, you did not. Oh no. I don't know what happened to your Alfira. But I really like her. I was talking to Dad earlier, and I'm still so upset that Alfira couldn't be a companion. And then I swear, ever since I saw that YouTube video that talked about Kaga as a companion, I've been like, I want that. I want for Kaga to have been available as our druid from Act 1. I think that her story would have been really compelling. Oh, this is cute. Let's get a save. Huh. Okay, so if we hop down into there, it's kind of a point of no return. Because, well, we could take a potion and jump back, probably. But otherwise, I don't think that Nat has enough strength. Oh, this is where the Grimishka are. Ah. I guess we could start that. There's a mod to have like 16 people play. Would be funny to do sometime after we beat the game. It would. The problem with that is either someone else would have to host, or I would have to buy Baldur's Gate on PC. Which, I mean, both are possible. I don't know if I want to jump over here yet. Ah, you could host. Okay. Yeah, that could be really fun. Get a bunch of us into the same game. I think I'm gonna check out the ground level a little more before we move on. Because there was also a path that went down. We do have ads coming up soon. Thank you very much for watching them and supporting the stream. I really appreciate it. And of course, for our subscribers and our turbo havers, there's no ads for you guys. And the extra level of support means so much to me. Thank you. Now, did I miss anything down here? Okay, I don't think I did. Okay. Y'all want my dragon board and fighting with y'all? Absolutely! Of course! Yeah, that would be a blast. Alright, we'll hang out here, wait for everyone to get back from ads. But, yeah, imagine, like, Siraj, me, Dad, Red. Maybe we could get Nancy to play? And that's already 5 people. That'd be so funny. Oh, he would want that flaming sword. Yeah, that gets to be the hard part. How do you gear 16 people? We would have to have some monks, at least. Because then, like, they don't really need armor. Yeah, getting the flaming sword is not very hard. The only problem is that there would only be one of them. And 16 of us. Or however many. But so that could be a bit of a problem. if the multiplayer mod works from the very start. Siraj, I don't need it. That is very generous. So now, Red, you and I will just have to fight for it. Oh, you know what? And probably Dad. I think Dad probably want it too. It looks like we should be back from ads. So let's check out what's down here. Listen, I'm a dragon, you're a bard.
I need a moment for
Just
the two of
hand
us.
over the sword. But I'm also a Hexblade Warlock, so... Bard strong. Ever met Dandelion? Oh my goodness. Not that he's a very good example, in my opinion. I did not like his character very much in the show. But I do appreciate, Siraj, that you're on my side. It's true, he does have a cool friend. What is over here? What is this? Where does this go? Ah, way cooler in the game and books. Ah, okay. That is encouraging. Because, yeah, in the show, he's not very cool at all. I do think season 1 is the best season of the show. I agree. I think season 2 was alright too. But yeah, after season 1 they really did start to deviate from the original story. And I understand that anytime a story is adapted to a new medium, the person doing it wants to make it their own. But I think that, you know, I'm not going to try to speak for all fans, but for myself as a fan, what I wanted was a more accurate retelling. Something more true to the original material. Who's this?
Arskel Stockhold, Dawnmaster. From death, life.
Oh, I don't want to dig him up. Yeah. I heard that was what Henry Cavill had said, was that he was hoping for the story to be truer to the games and the books, and that when it wasn't, he didn't really want to keep being the Geralt that they were making. And I respect that. I think that as someone who was a fan of the original story, he owed it to himself to preserve that story as much as he wanted. You know, I know there's an argument to say that, like, he's an actor, it was a job, he should have just done it. But I don't feel that way about it. When he was a fan before the show was ever even being considered. I loved him as Geralt. I thought he did a great job. I agree. Yeah, I thought he brought a lot of heart to the role. I think that he understood who it is Geralt tries to be and how that shapes who he is. And I really liked that about him. Is this the outside of the Grimishka room?
Stand your ground!
Oh.
Keep them busy! The thunder, forgive me. We have to fire the lance.
Oh.
Stand your ground! Keep them busy!
Looks like a magic mouth spell.
The thunder, forgive me.
That
We have
voice
to fire
probably
the
belongs
lance.
to someone long gone.
That's neat. I hope she doesn't talk forever, though. When they killed Eskel, I stopped watching. So season 2, episode 2. I heard just recently that he's actually a really cool character in the books. I did not know that, but if that's true, to make him who he was in the show was kind of a gross move. Eskel is so cool. That's, yeah, even in the game. I don't think I met him at the point where I was in the game. But yeah, I heard that he's a really cool character. So I kind of hate that they made him such a wimp in the show. I did not like him at all. Oh, this one's kind of long. Oh, you meet him and Lambert in the tutorial. Okay, I see. You'd meet him after as well. That's what I was thinking. I know you eventually return to... I was gonna say to Castle Black, but that's the wrong franchise. What do they call their place? Kaer yes, thank you, yes. I had read that you eventually return there, and you get to spend some more time with the Witchers. But yeah, I didn't realize that was him in the tutorial, too. What is through here? Ah, okay. It's like a stairwell. Can we blast the debris? We can't. Okay. So there's gotta be... Ah, we can break that wall. Okay. It's easy to miss. I've played the game many times. Yeah, I must not have been looking for him. An inventory of the food and offerings brought to the monastery, and their redistribution to alms seekers. Okay.
What's inside?
I was wondering the same thing. Oh, there's a skeleton, like, way up there. It's a really nice fireplace. I have not. No, I have not reunited Geralt and Ciri, unfortunately. Yeah, I quit playing pretty early on, I think, which sucks. But, I kept, like, I would start the game and I'd be like, okay, this is the time when I play through it all the way. I'm gonna make the time, I'm gonna commit to this, and then I would play it for like a month, and then something would happen and I would stop playing. And then I would come back to it a couple months later and go, okay, I'm gonna start a new playthrough, and this time I'm gonna play through it all the way. And I just kept doing that. So, I have a game where I have... Oh gosh. So there's the Bloody Baron and his quest. And I am bringing a doll to his daughter, I think? I do. I would love to play it before Witcher 4 comes out. I am. I'm so early in the game. There is a ton left for me to do. A rusty mace. Is that what we use for the puzzle? It might have been what I used for the puzzle. Because I don't think I found the kobolds. We are over encumbered. What can we send away? We can send away a couple of books. Oh, I'd recommend not to stream it, but a playthrough on YouTube would be awesome, since there's nudity. I see. Yeah, you're right. I would need to be able to censor stuff. That's tough. I would love to feel like I could take the time to start a YouTube, like a series, like an edited playthrough for YouTube. I would really like to do that. 'Cause I have an idea for actually a playthrough of Baldur's Gate, but as Will, like playing as Will, as an origin character, and kind of doing like an evil playthrough. Like the idea would be that he believes Mizora and he kills Karlak because he thinks truly like she's a villain. And then, like, you know, obviously it would be revealed to him that that was completely wrong. And it would kind of throw him into like a spiral. And we would just sort of play through with that story and see how that changes who he is and what he does.
Someone there?
Because I think for Will, that's a compelling story, where for anyone else, I don't really think it is.
What to do?
Finally remembering to cast Longstrider for Astarion. Yeah, or just play it on my own. Oh, or as a Discord only thing. That could be a fun idea. I kind of like that. Start doing like some Discord only streams. The tough thing is finding the time. That's really where I'm struggling. Is I couldn't work in another day into my schedule right now. Oh shoot, I forgot. Yeah, we're so encumbered.
No traps, please.
But I'm hoping closer to the summer I might be able to get another day. I'm not sure. You know, don't be too excited. But I would love if I could work that out. I'm definitely going to try to. Yeah, there's some time. There is some time. Closer to summer, I think it could work out. Oh, sometime before Witcher 4 comes out. Yeah, I'm fingers crossed it is a 2027 game. Because then I feel pretty confident that we could work out another stream day by that time. Let's send that to Lae'zel. Okay, we're gonna have to step away from our exploration for a second, and I need to go sell stuff. So let's go here. And by the way, as I thought it over, this is the only reason I am keeping Esther alive for now. Is so we have a convenient merchant. Oh wow, it'll be 2027 or even
I
2028.
have a lot on my mind.
Have you given any more thought
Okay.
to the retrieval of that Githyank yet?
No,
I might have a few trinkets worth a glance.
just buy my stuff. Fantastic. She has plenty of money. Because I have to admit, she had some great stuff. And now we have great stuff. We have these. The gloves of painful striking? We have those at camp. Okay. Yeah, I think that's all we wanted here.
Happy, are we? Very well, then.
Ah, their showcase was on a base PS5, so that's their goal. Wow, that is interesting to consider. Because if they're gonna be a 2028 game, I mean, is 2028 when they're planning to do the PS Pro? No. Is that PS6? I can't remember. But in any case, if the game will be available on PS5, Pro is out already. I thought it was. Yeah, I knew I was saying the wrong thing there. So yeah, 2028 is for the PS6. I wonder if they'll do... Like, you could play it on either console, I wonder. Yeah. Yeah, Cyberpunk's release was pretty rough.
Undead crushed underfoot.
Oh.
I'll try not to take it personally.
Ah, I see. Oh, poor Astarion. All the games I've ever played on stream. Oh my goodness. Let's see. We have played Baldur's Gate. We've played Monster Hunter Wilds. We've played V Rising. Town to City. Fata Deum. Zomboid. I played Star Rail once on stream. I feel like I'm forgetting something. No, maybe that's it. I really like Star Rail. Yeah, I was a big Genshin fan until Star Rail came out, and then I prefer it to Genshin, and I still play it. I do my dailies every night before I go to bed. Ah, right. Okay, it's down here, and then it's up the other side. Okay. Gotta get back to where we were. But yeah, I have fun with, I don't really want to say with gacha games, because it's not really that. It's more about the... Oh, I don't think I went down here. It's about the resource management. Like, it's really fun early in the game, where you don't already have 100 of everything you need to level up a character. Okay. I think that goes to the Githyanki in the basement. But, yeah, I think it's fun in the beginning when you're learning everything and you're kind of gathering your resources. But then now, like, it's kind of fun because if a new character comes out, I mean, normally I can build them right away because I already have the gear and stuff that they need. So, in that way it's kind of fun because it becomes a different sort of I don't know, I want to say play style almost. But I really like the characters. I think the story's been pretty solid. Honestly, I think the Amphorius story, the one that just finished, was the weakest.
Stand your ground! Keep them busy!
Which is a shame because it was Greek themed and like I love Greek stuff. Oh, cat laid down in my arms. Guess I'm not gaming anymore for a while. I love when cats want to snuggle. Makes me so happy. Well, nothing in these. Rusty longsword. I keep picking up the rusty weapons because I can't remember if you need them for the puzzle or if there's different stuff. This is a beautiful little spot. I just love the mountain pass. I think it's such a shame that this isn't where Act 2 happens.
Within the artifact, a feeling stirs. Uncertainty.
Oh.
Your curiosity is getting the better of you. Do not let it. Stay away from the Githyanki. They're hunting you. They want the artifact. They'll stop at nothing to take it from you.
Well, that's okay. If they try to take it from us, it just flies back to our hand. I don't think anyone can take it from us. These skeletons seem big. Oh. Add that to wares. Why not? What's this? Let's get a save. I don't know what this lever does. Oh, sweet. Oh, we're back at the front door. Perfect. Well, then... Oh, that was silly. Of course I would choose to turn around and go back the long way when the front door was right here. Huh. Ah, we do have ads coming up soon. Thank you very much for watching them and supporting the stream. I really appreciate it. And of course, for our subscribers and our turbo havers, there's no ads for you guys. And the extra level of support means so much to me. Thank you guys. Press buttons first, ask questions later. Honestly, we probably could. We could probably get away with it.
Come on, open up.
We are kind of over-leveled, I think. Ooh, excellent. So what's the deal in here? We got a spell scroll and... Okay. I think we could read this while we have ads going on. This missile, describing a holy artifact of Lathander, is pinned in a particularly fevered hand. His radiance has faded from our unworthy gazes. O ye lightless wretches! We have failed the Morning Lord, and I record that failing in the pages of this tome. To think he once stood on our imperfect world, among us imperfect mortals, and felled the villain Samister with his holy brilliance. He bled for us, brethren, and we were taxed with locking our gazes eternally upon his blood. We let those gazes falter, and the blood was taken, wrenched from our sight. It is a test, one that this chapel is duty-bound to undertake. I pass the keeping of this record along to Paladin Vasaid, chosen in light to find the relic. Paladin, when you look upon the blood, I pray Lathander honors your deeds by burning out your eyes. Oh my goodness. Spicy. Looks like we should be back from ads. Welcome back, everyone. Again, thank you so much for watching those. I'm playing Mortal Shell right now, and I realized that I screwed up. Oh no. I started Mortal Shell around when it... No, not around when it came out. It came to PS Plus for free, and then I checked it out. But I never finished it. It was a little too, kind of like dark and gray and gloomy for me. Yes, it was free on PS Plus for a bit, and that was when I was checking it out. But I never finished it. Ah, got it, but never played it. I do that all the time with PS Plus games. I'm like, oh, I'll just pick it up. And then when I have some time, I'll check it out. And then I never do. Man, how nice that we can just unlock these. Potion of mind reading. Okay, this is not too long. This missile charts an expedition to find a lost relic called the Blood of Lathander. While mine eyes remain unscorched, we have made great progress in finding his lost blood. After many suns of searching, I pen this entry as our gaze lies upon a Sharan outpost, nestled among the valleys of the Kiantar. We know the Sharans hold the blood. They dropped a cargo trunk during transport one eve, and its lid slipped open. 'Twas only a moment, but my shining adherents, what a moment it was. The entire riverbank aflame with a soothing radiance, the same rosy light of a summer dawn. I could practically hear his morning song bouncing between the valley walls. We advance upon those heretic Nightbringers at the first light of dawn tomorrow, and shall leave naught but ashes in our wake. Oh goodness, these guys. PS Plus introduced me to Final Fantasy VII Remake, Bloodborne, and Yakuza Like a Dragon, though. Amazing games. I have heard that Final Fantasy VII and Yakuza are very good games. And we were talking about it earlier. I loved Bloodborne. I have the Platinum Trophy for that game. I loved it so much. Holy Blood of Lathander. I'm a little suspicious of that. Just beat the third boss, but forgot to get the last item needed to make my parry heal more. So I need to wait until New Game Plus. No! The worst bit is I beat Hadern and got the Axatana. So I'm unlocking all the skills of the other shells to upgrade Hadern, but I need many glimpses. Ooh, I vaguely remember that progression loop. Leveling up one shell, and then you get a new shell, and then it's like, wait a second. I just spent all of my stuff. I want to play the Lies of P DLC. But either I get the DLC on PS5, or get the Game Plus DLC on PC. That's another game. Yeah, I've heard it's very good. I've never played it. Oh my gosh, Lieva, did you post a picture of your cat? I have to go see. Oh, look! My goodness. The little closed eyes. What a sweetie. My goodness. What a good baby. Your arm is a necessary sacrifice, Lieva. I'm sorry. You're just gonna have to let it go. The baby is too precious to move. It's a Souls-like, and DS speedrunners put it above DS2. Ooh! I didn't realize it was that good. A list of names documenting all visitors who came to Rosymorn Monastery on a pilgrimage, year by year, ending on the year the monastery fell. Githyanki longsword. Oh.
Purged.
I don't know why her voice line didn't come through. Inventory of takings. This stone disc has Githyanki runes carved into it. Below them is drawn a translation into the common tongue. It is an inventory of items taken by the Githyanki from the Lathanderian monks upon their initial takeover of the monastery and the subsequent shipment of major valuables back to Narath. That one took me a second, had to sound that out. He is full on dead weight on my arm. Oh, I love that. Just fully asleep. Big time nap. You know what I did? I upgraded Teal so that running costs no stamina, so I yoink the glands and run from all the now different and deadly enemies. That is a good strategy. I like that. Now, am I remembering correctly? Did I hear that Mortal Shell 2 got announced? I think I remember seeing something come up about that. I have not looked into it much myself yet. I say much, I should be honest here. Haven't looked into it at all. I think I just saw a headline. Ooh, a couple of gold. Account of the establishment of Kresh Shalek. This stone disc has Githyanki runes carved into it. Below them is drawn a translation into the common tongue. It is an account of the takeover of Rosymorn Monastery by the Githyanki contingent. Many supplies found, local area good for hunting more. Gromishka infestation, but that will be no trouble, and indeed will be useful in deterring unwanted visitors. Rosymorn Monastery it's called, but it seems these monks had plenty hidden away beneath the surface. Lots of valuable goods to be found underground. Can be traded off after best bits are shipped back. The treasure room will prove a fitting location for the establishment of a military intelligence office. Seems to already have good defenses. Should station Inquisitor Wawargaz, he'll be able to keep Therazin under his thumb. Interesting. Ah, yes, and while I can't play it due to not having a PlayStation, it looks epic. One of the weapons is an automatic crossbow. Ooh. I'm glad to hear it's looking good, but I'm shocked that it's going to be a PlayStation exclusive. That seems like a crazy choice these days.
That might be worth a look.
Oh, thank goodness. Trying to run back before we could all fail it. Thank goodness Lae'zel and Will came through. You're free! kitty has decided to move on. Moved 0.5 millimeter. Cat said, "You ruined it all. Thanks." Oh, they are like that, aren't they? I was settled into exactly the proper position, and now you have shifted and ruined my entire life. I will never forgive this. That said, I do hope that the boss fights still have the Rotting Christ band music. It's just violence in music form, a form of rock/metal. Interesting. I do remember the game having a really good soundtrack. Yeah, now that you mention that, that is coming back to me. Okay, we've searched him. Can we go up here? We cannot. Those bases are beyond our reach. Okay. Oh, I never read this plaque, did I?
The blood of Lathander, spilled in holy battle with Samaster, immortalized here for all to worship.
Ah.
So they kept the blood of Lathander here. No wonder it was looted.
Yeah, no kidding. Alright, where are we going now? Well, this is an interesting spot. Can we... No, we cannot go down there. Okay. It's kind of pretty. I love the view of the waterfall through the broken wall here. That's cool. Alright, I don't know what's through this door, so let's get a save. Because if this starts like the Githyanki stuff, I think I want to head up to the roof and finish exploring the outside first. If Axatana isn't clear enough, it's technically multiple weapons. You can swap its form between a great axe and dual katanas. I thought it might be something like that. Yeah, Axatana definitely evokes axe and katana, but I didn't realize it would be dual katanas. That's pretty cool. I do like that.
What shall I do if the Jedi takes me in for question? Why? Have you anything
Ah, okay, yeah. We'll come back to this. Want to explore the outside first. And then we'll do the Githyanki stuff. So let's head back up here. And then... Oh, does this go out? It does not. Okay. That broken window looked perfectly accessible. Can we go up here? Ah. Okay. As a blacksmith, I feel compelled to use the hammer and chisel, but the dual katanas are just too good at shredding the health of the enemies. That's always tough. When you kind of pick out a theme, like, for a character, and then you sort of want to start to use something that doesn't really go with that theme. Oh, which reminded me, I had forgotten, one of the games we played on stream was Titan Quest 2. And I'm gonna clean up some of these saves real quick. That's a game where I started with an idea in my head for what I wanted to play with, and then we kept getting gear that lended itself to like a two-handed build instead of the archer build I had planned on. And I was like, well, I guess we're doing this now. Ooh. We're failing our perceptions. Let's guide Astarion. See if he can see what's happening. Astarion, come here.
That might be worth a look.
Perfect. Good job, Astarion. I think I've already gathered one rusty short sword. So maybe these are not what we need. The Githyanki longsword I am going to send to camp. Oh, we can probably send some of these books off too. Along with maybe this and this. And we can mark that as wares. Okay. Old maintenance records. What is this? Reminder to the caretaker. When oiling the machine, make sure you don't grease the statues themselves. Stones become loose of late and has a tendency to slip. Novice Perrin was rumored to have triggered a full spin once. Don't grease the statues themselves, or they'll spin too much? I don't know what that means, but I'm remembering that downstairs there's a grease bottle. So I'm gonna go get that.
Keep them busy!
In case we need it.
Lathander, forgive me. We have to fire the lance.
Where was that exactly? Was it all the way down here? It is. Here it is. Be locked in? Oh boy. Okay, noted. We are definitely approaching something. Can we see what's on the other side? Okay, doesn't look like it's anything too scary. Oh. Huh. Well, what are we doing about that? Well, one thing we should probably do
I'll feel that one later.
is have a little short rest. Alright, nothing to discover over here. Ah, some roots. Could climb up. Oh, I see. It's a way in that avoids this. That's almost too easy. Okay. I mean, should we bust in there? Good luck. You will need it. Oh no. Well, okay. Now I have to find out. I can't remember how I dealt with this in my last playthrough. She doesn't need luck, she's got this. Oh, I appreciate your confidence, Siraj. Fingers crossed. Oh, I wonder... I mean...
Well, hello.
Can we sneak in? How do we... There we go.
A guardian? Who knew faith lasted so long?
That's funny. Ooh, I was just stirring the pot. You've got this, as Siraj has said. I always appreciate the words of caution, though. Ooh, I don't think we can get around. Okay, we could try a jump. Oh, okay.
Ready or not?
I don't even know if I need to be being sneaky, but it's kind of fun. Some scrolls. Lovely. Oh, Getting to the battle axe could be tricky. I'm very confident in Kay and her skills. If she messes up, you can blame me. I appreciate it. I'm pretty confident in our builds, but I could see a problem coming in if I need a particular kind of damage against this guy. Because, like, we're all physical. I don't have Shadowheart with us for, like, necrotic, and I don't have Gale for any of the elements. So that could become a problem. This is a little long, but I think I will read it. To whom it may concern, if this is found, this is the journal of Brother Wellin, novice of Lathander, documenting the Githyanki attack on Rosymorn Monastery for posterity. The Githyanki launched their attack at dawn. A few of us managed to barricade ourselves in a room and summoned a guardian of faith to protect us, or at least buy us time to figure out what to do to get out of here. No ideas yet, but we have faith. Lathander will preserve us in our time of need. The Githyanki seem to have backed off. Morning Lord be blessed. They haven't hammered on the door for a while now, but it's hard to say if they've given up their attack altogether. Need to wait it out to see. I knew it was too good to be true. A Githyanki managed to make its way through the window. Fortunately, the Guardian of Faith took care of it, but I'm sure that others will come. Still, that smashed window is giving me an idea of an escape plan. Still trapped. Just heard a roar. I think it might be a dragon. If it is, the rest of the journal has been burned away. Oh my gosh. That's brutal. Oh my goodness. It's only a problem if you lose. Just win. Easy. Oh, yeah, just win. Then I don't have to worry about it. Wow, it'd be stealing. Now that's interesting. We do have ads coming up soon. Thank you very much for watching and supporting the stream. And of course, for our subscribers and our turbo havers, there's no ads for you guys. And I really do appreciate that extra level of support. Thank you so much. You won't miss anything. I am just gonna look around this room. Hopefully not trigger our friend here. But if I do, we'll pause. Yeah, what is your deal? 60 HP. A construct. AC 20. Permanently armed, can't be disarmed. Strike back at the next enemy that attacks you. Huh. No resistances. No saves. Huh. I'm not sure what to think about this. I guess we should probably attack him. So let's have Astarion be back here.
No, never mind.
And then... I don't want to block the door, but I don't know who will go first.
Where am I needed?
So let's just have everyone gather here so that they can get in. Okay. And I'm gonna get a new save here. And I think I'm going to have Astarion attack this guy. Wow. Ooh. 64%. That AC 20 is tough to come up against. But I think we have to do this. I think we have to get rid of this guy if we want the stuff. Oh.
On the hunt.
What? So we lost? Oh. We lost attitude with him, but he's not fighting us. And he didn't see us. We can try again. What a time for a crit! Oh my gosh! It just disappeared. It's just gone. Wow. Well, okay. I feel like that didn't go the way it was supposed to.
Can't give up now.
But I'm not complaining. Well, okay. Let's start taking stuff. Okay. Oh. What's through here? Ooh. Where does this go? Another window. What's through here? Oh. This is where the things go. Ah, and they do need to be the ceremonial ones. I think we have 2 of those. Okay. So guess let's get in here. Oh, we were basically right here. Wow, the sun rays coming through there. Really pretty.
That might be worth a look.
Is someone crying?
This is the Lae'zel place. Yes. The Githyanki are within the building. I am just going to finish up our exterior exploration before we go do her stuff. I suppose we could break this down.
That might be worth a look.
Ooh, excellent. No problem, Siraj. See you in a bit. Ooh. Nice. I wonder why that was here. That seems like a really weird place for a chest to be. Oh, interesting. But I guess we couldn't break in that one. Okay, let's set down a couple of our ceremonial weapons. Oh, a key. And a guest book. A public guest book in which there are multiple handwritten entries from pilgrims who visited over the years. My home is as dark as my spirit. I pray that you will bring me light. Annual Kythorn Pilgrimage. Good to see your statue again, my lord. Siraj, welcome back. Never been here before in person. The stained glass windows are astonishing. Will definitely recommend to others. Monks are friendly. We'll visit again soon. As a blacksmith... Oh, Snail wrote this. There's an entry from Snail here. As a blacksmith, what an honor to see the 4 ceremonial weapons of the Dawn Masters themselves. I'm not a Lathendarian myself, but I'd highly recommend it to anyone in the trade. The intricacy of the metalwork is astounding. That's some good environmental storytelling. That says, hey, put the weapons in the places.
Dawnmaster Versailles.
Versailles.
Dawnmaster Stockhold.
Oh. Do we have to guess who was who?
Dawnmaster Seed.
Oh, wait. Use? For what?
The monastery's notable keepers adorn these intricate panels. Lathendarian monasteries of this size were usually overseen by Dawn Masters, esteemed members of the clergy.
I didn't know that I was in Baldur's Gate. Surprise, Snail. Am I trapped here? Oh, here we are. Nice hat! Thank you! The cap of curing.
The reconsecration of the monastery, conducted by Dawnmaster Seed.
Ah, okay. So Seed has a hammer.
Evensong before the Zenith Day, celebrated by Dawnmaster Stockhold.
Stockhold doesn't look like he has a weapon. Welking Glory.
Dawnmaster Welking Glory beckons forth the rising sun in Lathander's name.
Siraj, that's a funny technicality. You're right. I guess this isn't Baldur's Gate. This is the Rosymorn Monastery.
Dawnmaster Vasaid wielding... The rest of the inscription and picture has shattered away.
Interesting. Okay. So... Seed has the hammer.
Dawnmaster Seed.
We know that for sure. Place in world. What? I hate this game. Put it here. I'm gonna lose my mind. Why is this happening? Did you fight Dad for the flaming sword, or just say, I'll play alone? I decided to just play alone. I think that the story kind of shows through the best in a solo playthrough. How are we gonna do this? Do we put it back here? Is there like an interact option? I'm gonna lose my mind. Oh, Dad can have the flaming sword if he plays with Siraj. I love that. I'm just gonna keep trying to move this. That's incredible. It's magnetized to me. Maybe it's the wrong place. Is it trying to tell me that it doesn't go there and I'm just not listening? Nancy, I think that you're onto something. I think it could be the wrong weapon. Maybe there's like a war hammer that we're looking for? When's my last save? I had a feeling. Okay, we will heal manually. We will get a new save. That's true. Yeah, if we do all play together, it's gonna be a battle royale for the sword. In actuality, I'm not in the temple. I'm getting my ass kicked by an old prisoner that looks to be half of a plucked skeletal chicken that's about 3 stories tall. Wow. That is some powerful imagery, and I don't love it. So now I know the worst thing that happens is we take some damage, so I'm just gonna try... Ah, great. And then... is it this? Do you want this? No, you don't want that. Heard. Yes, chef.
Dawnmaster Seed.
Okay. So this... goes over here. Okay. And then something goes there. We'll figure out what. If you fight Dad for the sword, I'm not interfering. And I think that's perfectly reasonable. Siraj, you leave the fight in the family. Alright, let's clean out some of these saves. I've been making a ton of them tonight. There we go. I'll watch and eat popcorn. I love that. Maybe cheer for someone. But we'll never say who. It could be anyone, who knows? Let's get into a fight with some Gramishkas. See if maybe...
Tricks.
Ah, Nat was seen.
Looking ahead.
No, can't be biased. Of course not.
If this isn't important.
Ooh, spotted. Okay,
Never a dull moment.
let's group everyone back up. And...
Strict silence.
Oops, 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 oops. Everyone
Still
stand
alive.
up.
So that's progress.
Let's just go in.
I smell a trap.
I would have appreciated if my crew didn't just stop out there.
Time to strike.
Now you guys don't have enough movement to get anywhere. Silly geese. I need the winner to protect me. If I announce my bias, I might be in trouble. I love that idea. Just kind of cheer vaguely until someone wins, and then go, I knew it was gonna be you the whole time. And that way, you'll definitely be on the winner's side. Let's have Lae'zel jump in here so that we keep some of our movement. And we'll stand between them so that we get advantage from our gloves. Incredible. Chop chop. I have not watched Dragon Ball, but I feel like I really need to. Between you and Red, I hear about Dragon Ball quite a bit. And it is a classic anime. I have to give it that. I know, I really should.
Spill some blood.
Best show ever? Ooh. Now that is some glowing praise. Let's see. We're partially obscured. Oh, we don't have enough movement. We could bonus action dash. What's this about beating Mortal Shell and Kay and I fighting for a sword? Yeah, if we all played Baldur's Gate together, Dad, we'd have to fight over who gets the flaming greatsword. And Snail is playing through Mortal Shell right now. Dragon Ball changed all of anime, and then when it came back, it broke the internet twice, literally. Oh my gosh. I love that. Oh, we could also be partially obscured over here. But then do we have line of sight? It's really not a big deal. They are a bunch of cats. Let's just shoot them. I wish I didn't have to, though. I wish we could just be friends instead. They're so cute. Two misses, Astarion. Oh, we failed our Arcana checks. The OG Dragon Ball show you could skip, but DBZ and Dragon Ball Super are must watch. But the OG is still amazing. Okay, okay. So if I need to prioritize, it's Dragon Ball Z and Dragon Ball Super. Of course, Dad would let me have the greatsword. That's so sweet. Mortal Shell was frustrating and difficult, but in the end, satisfying to complete. I agree. I never finished it. But from what I remember of how it started, the combat was difficult but satisfying. But it was such a gloomy kind of game. It was very dreary looking. I think that kind of turned me off of it. Oh, let's get in here so that Astarion will have advantage.
Another day, another fight.
Wow, or I guess we'll just kill that one. Let's move around. Oops, let's move around here. Okay. Never got into Dragon Ball. Watched a lot of clips of it. Pretty fun, but I don't think I would watch it like a full-on series. Yeah. Wow, it's only 291 episodes. And then 131 on Super, and 2 movies. Oh my goodness.
On the victor's path.
I'll be honest though, it sounds a lot like trying to watch all of Naruto. That was more than I ever ended up accomplishing. I did not finish watching all of Naruto. Man, Will has
No time to waste.
no chance to get in here. Ugh, a jump doesn't really even help. But it might get us a better line of sight. Okay. Maybe I was too old, but I couldn't get into it either. Way too overexcited and over the top for me. That's funny. Now I know Grimishkas have a magic allergy, but I don't remember what that means. Oh, we could look. If a spell or cantrip is cast close to the Grimishka, it might react to the magic and trigger a random effect. Let's just avoid magic, perhaps. They're redoing Super, wow! Since the creator wasn't happy with Super. Then they will do more stuff after? Oh my goodness. Ah, a miss. Oh, there we go, okay. Was never into the louder the scream, the stronger the character kind of energy. That's a good way to put it, honestly. That makes perfect sense. Ah, the creator died a while ago, so they're redoing it for him. I love that. I love that it will be like a like a tribute. A memorial, kind of. And we do have ads coming up soon. Thank you very much for watching them and supporting the stream. If you're about to be in ad jail, you won't miss anything. I will not be progressing combat at all until you're back. But if you will be here hanging out because you are a subscriber or a turbo haver, I really appreciate that extra level of support. Thank you so much. The scream thing isn't as bad as people say. Poor Siraj having to come to Dragon Ball's defense. That's okay. That's okay. I'm sure it is still a very good show. Some fights are awesome. I fully believe that. Absolutely. Yeah, Dragon Ball is, if I had infinite time, Dragon Ball is something I would love to watch because it's a classic. And in the same vein, I'd love to watch Inuyasha and Sailor Moon because I think those are also like really classic anime. Goku versus Cell is chef's kiss. Lots of fights are awesome. I believe that. Animation goes hard. Very cool. Yeah, I feel like Dragon Ball has such a reputation. Like, it has to go hard with its fights. You gotta have cool fights. Sorry for that moment of quiet for a second. I was having a drink. And it looks like we should be back from ads. Welcome back, everyone. And again, thank you so much for watching those and supporting the stream. If there is a diss in this, it's on me. But Dragon Ball Z and One Piece are two that I just can't get into. That is completely fine. It's completely fine. Not everything is everyone's style. Oh, the first time Goku went Super Saiyan is what made nowadays anime as well. I love that idea. Like, that the hero always has another level of power. Let's get our sneak attack. How dare you? A miss? Astarion? Goodness. Okay, so I just beat Mortal Shell for the 5th time! My goodness! Also, I think I've already said part of this, but the boss fight in the tutorial was against Hadern. 1.31% of players beat him, which I did. The endgame boss, only 2.9% of players managed it. I did it on my 2nd attempt. Wow, Snail, that's pretty impressive. Very nice.
Swift and lethal.
We could go for a cleave, but honestly, I think the 2 individual attacks are better to do here. Oh, that sucks. Could we cleave now? That might be the move. Oh, amazing. Incredible. Good job, Lae'zel. Mortal Shell bored me, so I didn't play. I feel that. Yeah, I liked the combat, but for me it was the environment. It was all very gray, very muted, and at the time that was just not great for my mental state. So I started playing other things. It would be fun to revisit though. That might be a cool thing to do on stream sometime. I gotta keep that in mind. Oh, yeah. Yeah, your first boss fight after you've decided to learn a new weapon is always the hardest, in my opinion. Because you've kind of figured it out against the smaller enemies. And then you realize, like, oh, I need to figure out whole new stuff to deal with this boss. Do I need any of these? I don't think so. That's okay, Siraj. You can be wrong. Nah, to each their own. Absolutely. Yes. Yeah, the sarcastic sass is perfectly fine. But yeah, always. Everyone has their own kind of style of game that they like to play. And that's part of the fun for me. I always love to hear about stuff that I've just never thought to try for myself. Gave away my Switch to my little sister today. Apparently it's still like 300 euros at TM. Wow. She's lucky since I had money on the account. Oh, that's very lucky. What a bargain for her. Let's see, we don't want to booming blade these guys. Because something weird could happen. So let's just, I think, go for this. Oh, amazing. Oh, see, no, okay. I went from hammer and chisel to unlocking the new weapon to immediately taking on Grisha with no experience on how to use it. Yeah, that's a whole new level of challenge. Wow, yeah. Yeah, that's hard mode, learning a whole new weapon.
Battle favors the fearless.
Will, I'm so sorry. I forgot you were here. Here, let's do this, bud. Good one. Ow! Mean! Bad kitty. Oh, I forgot this one was here. It blends in with the blood. Wow, nice crit, Astarion. Let's do this. Ah, fine.
Victory awaits.
There we go. I hate to do it. I wish that we could just be friends with all of the Grimishkas. Astarion, kill him. No, no, I want all companions possible. Except for Minthara, because it just doesn't make any sense to me to have her and Halsin. Ooh, a scroll. It's one thing that really kind of frustrates me about Baldur's Gate, is I wish they would have just, if they were going to leave it in the game that you could have both Minthara and Halsin if you knocked her out and then, like, rescued her, they should have given her a separate space in camp so that it wasn't like she and Halsin were supposed to be the same person, but then now you've got both of them? Minthara is cool, I agree. I've never played in a game with her, but I've seen clips of her on TikTok, and I think she's hilarious. Her sense of humor is so dry, and we've talked about this before. I love dry humor, I love sarcasm. So it would be really fun to have her in a playthrough. Halsin is pretty cool too, I agree. I agree. What is this? This recipe I discovered entirely by mistake. It turned out to be my greatest breakthrough in the search for a cure to growing new scales. After imbibing the growing new scales? After imbibing the errant potion, I heard one of the magpies brag about a beautiful platinum scale it had found. The scale itself is one of the most powerful objects I have ever seen. I suspect it might have come from the god Bahamut himself. If only I could harness its powers, I am sure I, too, might someday be covered once again, this time even in platinum. Meanwhile, here is the recipe that brought all this on. Blah 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 blah. What is the... there was a dragon who lost its scales? Or a dragonborn? That's fascinating to me. Who wrote that? I want to know who they are. Record of complaints. What's my predictions for how this game will end? Oh. And who dies? Oh man. Well, I have to admit, I know the ways the game can end. And I know the one I'm hoping to get. So this is... I can't just guess, which kind of sucks. But what I can say is that I am hoping all of our party members live. That's what I'm aiming for. I want all of our party members to still be alive at the end of the game. Should I, someone who fights by dodging and moving a lot, use the shell with the least amount of stamina, or one that is mediocre in that regard? No, I haven't Googled it, but I have a lot of friends who have already played through the game, and so like we've talked about how the game goes and like the endings that they got, and I'm on YouTube and TikTok too much, so I've seen the endings, but I don't want to spoil anything for anyone who has not finished the game, so we won't talk about anything in depth. But yeah, I know what ending I'm hopefully going for. A dust-covered tome of complaints to the Dawnmaster. Who allowed a pilgrim to pay for wine with a cat? That's funny. We saw that book. And I said the same thing. I said, cat? And what sort of cat even is it? One of my novices told me they saw it grow to the size of a humongous hound. That was moments before it attacked. The poor novice didn't stop trembling for a 10-day. Please, I beg of you, can we just accept gold for goods like ordinary folk? And for God's sakes, call on someone to get rid of that nasty animal. Just want to be friends with the Grimishka. The lutes in this game are cool. I just got the best one, and it sounds like an electric guitar. Oh, I love that. I would say... use the shell with the least stamina. You know, you've played through 5 times, so you have a really good sense for the rhythm of the combat and the game, and I would say, like, fully challenge yourself. Go for your opposite playstyle. It's true, yeah. TikTok too much. I have finally, this year, really gotten away from it. I don't know if I've been on TikTok at all this year. But, the past couple of years, yeah, I was on TikTok way too much. Mortal Shell is, it's a different game, and it's kind of like Dark Souls meets Warframe, where it's very challenging, very serious combat, but you play with different... We'll say different characters. You play with different characters who have different strengths. Let's get
Right
this
tool will
open.
do the trick.
Oh, I should have changed my gloves to get advantage here. That's okay. We have full inspiration, so we'll use one here. Yeah, I think action RPG is fair to call it. Gosh, is it third person? I can't remember. Is it third or is it first? This is kind of long, but we've read all these so far, so let's read this. This missal commemorates the founding of Rosymorn Monastery. For my sins, it only just occurred to me that I had lacked in my record-keeping of late. But then again, we have been busy. In our fray with the Sharan thieves, we retrieved the blood, but one of the heretics sinned most heinously. They struck the amber encasing his blood with a maul of pure void, damaging the most holy relic. As if knowing of this blasphemy, the exposed blood shone with an unbreakable radiance, reducing the Sharan horde to dust, for us to sift from this now holy ground. The relic became far too unstable to carry back to Hap. Thus we fashioned a simple chapel around ourselves here, and have encased the blood within steel, to be wielded as a most righteous cudgel against those who sit in shadow. To keep it from the lustful sacrilege of thievery, our simple chapel will become a great monastery, and the blood shall be secreted away with a great many more wiles than it was before. I find it hard to fathom that we left such an artifact in such an obvious, open space to begin with. Alas, his light singes away the mistakes of the past, leading to a more fortuitous dawn indeed. That's cool. I had forgotten how this monastery came to be. Oh, what is this one? And I will save before we start this one. Now that we have an inspiration we will need. I should have changed my gloves. Whoops. No! A natural one. You hate to see it. Let's try that again. And I'll remember to change my gloves this time. Snail, if you're really good at it, then yes. But if you saw Kay in Expedition 33, we don't dodge well. I needed to be able to take a hit. My performance in Expedition 33 did leave something to be desired. I have to admit. It's unfortunate to me that I couldn't be as good at dodging in it as I am in Monster Hunter. But I guess I don't have nearly as many hours put in to E33. I would love to play Elden Ring. I've only heard good things about it. It would be really fun to try it out.
A couple turns should do it.
Cause yeah, like I said, I really enjoyed Bloodborne. That was such a fun game. Yeesh. That natural one! It was still waiting for us. The shell with nearly no stamina that Kay challenged me to use. It has an extreme amount of health and can tank lots of damage. Pretty much the opposite my instincts tell me to do. That's funny. Dad, I wonder if it's the one you ended up using. Do I remember which weapon I used the most? In Bloodborne or in Mortal Shell? Because I definitely know Bloodborne. Mortal Shell, I'm a little less certain. Whirligig, my beloved. I ended up using the Whirligig. I didn't start with it, but toward the end, I was like, this is too much fun. The pizza cutter, exactly. I was playing Elden Ring randomizers. It was so fun. Ooh! I was teaching a friend skips that would save like 20 seconds, but we took an hour to do it. Oh, classic speedrunning. It's gonna take me 6 hours to learn this tech, but once I've mastered it, it's gonna save me 8 seconds overall. In Mortal Shell, let me think. I don't think I had very many unlocked. I don't know how many you get in the end. I think I had 4 to choose from. There was one... There was one that did magic, I think. Am I remembering that right? Is there a shell that does magic? Or it's like, it fights at range? Maybe it's not magic. Oh, okay. So there's the sword from the start, the hallowed sword. Then there's the smoldering mace, the martyr's sword, and the hammer and chisel in the base game. Oh, shoot. Maybe I'm not thinking of... Maybe I only used the first one? I should look them up. I should look them up after stream and see if I can remember which one I used. Oh, I'm shocked that this one is not very long. An epic-looking tome that opens with an illustrated panel of Dawn Master Vassaid riding into battle against an army of Sharan clerics. In his raised hand, his trusted battle axe, its sharp edge glinting in Lathander's light. I see. Sneaky. Yeah, Kay and Dad could both use... Well, I don't know. I don't want to say that we could both use gaming PCs. We have some very solid laptops. I mean, they're good for most things. But I've been wanting a desktop again lately. I started looking last year, but ultimately I didn't find anything that felt like a worthwhile deal. So maybe this year, around Black Friday, we'll see. Ah, we had the key. Dork, good to see you. Welcome in. I hope that you've been well. I hope you had a good week and a happy Easter. Now is not the time to buy, from what I understand. Yeah. Oh, wow. You got a new car, Siraj. Very nice. Dad and I have been talking about if I would get a new car, but I never drive. I never go anywhere. So, in that way, it's like, I don't know, would it be worth it for me? Oh, the shells and the weapons are different. Oh, I forgot about that. I don't know if I ever got... No, I might have gotten the mace, but I think I used the hallowed sword. The hub looks so empty. Want it to be the 8th soon. Soon. Just a couple of days. There's rumors of a Githyanki sighting in the region. The Dawnmaster's inner circle think we don't know, but it's all anyone can talk about. What do they want? Can they be after the blood itself? How would they even have found out about it? Personally, I'm excited. If there really is a Githyanki attack, there's a chance they'll fire the lance. To see the light of Lathander himself launched forth from Rosymorn's roof, that would be something to write home about. Brother Wellen claims he saw it once, and it was so bright it nearly made him blind. Luckily, he says it's quite hard to fire. But once we do, those Githyanki won't know what hit them. Ooh, to find that on a skeleton hiding in a cupboard. Oh, and we do have ads coming up soon. Thank you very much for watching them and supporting the stream. If you're going to be in ad jail, you won't miss anything. We'll just hang out here and chat. And if you're a subscriber or a turbo haver, I really appreciate the extra level of support. Thank you so much. We will just be hanging out and chatting. A Mercedes, quite happy with it. I love that. My build now is Teal and the Axatana. When I upgrade all the other shells first, it'll be Hadern and the Axatana. I see. Yeah, I'm realizing now I can't remember any of the shells. I'm really struggling with that. Okay, we'll wait to open the chest because there could be something really fun in here. I want to make sure everyone sees it. And I am going to mute real quick, team. I'm going to have a drink. There we go. Been trying to remember to stay hydrated during stream. I always forget. I just get to talk to talking with you guys, and it's like I don't have any more needs. Primarily use Teal for the poison attacks. Oops. And no stamina cost for running. Had to purchase that ability with lots of tar and quite a few glimpses. Poison seems like it'd be really good. Oh, and it looks like everyone is back from ads. Welcome back, everyone, again. Thank you all so much. Let's see what we've got in here. Oh, just some scrolls. Okay.
Oh, enough waiting. I crave blood.
Can we? We can jump up here. Oh. Oh, if you check the Discord, you can see my loot. And also, Harrows, the first shell you typically find. Let me see. Ooh, that's so cool. The clockwork lute. It is the best one of its kind. It sounds like an electric guitar. That's really cool looking. I love that. It's like something you'd find in Destiny. Okay. Are we going up here? It's really good, but Teal has the least amount of health. If an enemy even breathes on him, he's dead. Ooh. Yeah, that does not sound like the kind of build I would have gone for.
A welcome reprieve.
Can anyone else make it up here? I know sometimes the game is generous with the jumps if you've already got one companion who's made it, but it looks like they are not gonna do that for Nat and Will and Astarion. There's gotta be another way. Let's take a look around. An ancient Githyanki warrior. Oh no, is there not another way? When was my last save? Too long ago. Let's get a new one. Aha! Okay. Okay, let's go get the others. Shashino! Hello! Welcome in! I hope you had a good week. And happy Easter. Alright, let's... Oh, I don't want you to get hurt. Well, hello, Copper. You come sit? Say hello to the stream. Here we go. Good job. Oh, there has to be a safe way down. Really? Ugh, fine. Okay, so the path we just saw is back down here. Also, why am I playing as Lae'zel?
Have a lot on my mind.
Here we go.
Well, in it.
Yeah, happy Easter, chat. I hope, if nothing else, you got some good food. I know holidays can sometimes be a little difficult, but hopefully it was a good excuse for some good food.
Keep them busy.
Let's see, I think we needed to go through here, and then... no, I've messed that up, haven't I? Did I go too far down? Was it here? Oh, I could have sworn I knew where I was going.
Stand your ground. Keep them busy.
I don't think I did.
We have to fire the lance.
Oh, I was on the right path? Oh, shoot. Okay.
Stand your ground. Keep them busy.
Okay. Maybe we needed to go farther down yet. Okay. So this is where we were. And then... yeah, where are those vines? Did I ever loot this guy? Oh, I guess I did. First, so you can't come snuggle with Copper. I'm sorry. Was it down here? Ah, shoot. How's that cloak not on fire yet? No kidding. Yeah, that is one thing that bothers me a little bit is if we were gonna have cloaks and long weapons that get sheathed on your back, could we have had them not clip through each other? Ah, no. No, not the entry of the creche. No, there's some vines that lead up to the roof that I was looking for. No, no, you're completely fine. I was bound to run through here looking for them anyway. I really thought it was either in here or just below. Where were those? Oh, was it these? Oh, hi. Hi, Eagles. I think I'll just leave you alone for a second. Let's not start that just yet. Not with 3 minutes left in stream. Okay. Alright, I think what we'll do is we'll call it here for now. And then tomorrow, we'll find our way to the roof. Running away from Dad with the flaming sword. You gotta play keep away. Ah, okay. Let's see. I think we're in pretty good shape. I think tomorrow night we'll finish up our exterior exploration, and then we will start actually going through and talking with the Githyanki and kind of progressing our story along. And then, like I talked about toward the top, I think that once we're through Act 1, I'm gonna take a little break from Baldur's Gate. Yeah, the creche is the last thing. Yeah. And once we've entered Act 2, I think I'll take like a month off from Baldur's Gate, maybe 2. And then we'll see about coming back. But yeah, I need to mix it up. I need to do something new. Yes, absolutely. And if we do end up looking at how to get a party together for PC and PlayStation, Suraj, I will reach out to you absolutely. I know, I didn't want to take a break. I really wanted to... Oh, and Cressel, welcome in, and a 16, very nice. Good to see you. I hope you had a good Easter. But no, I didn't want to take a break, but I'm a little bit burnt out. When I was getting ready to come stream tonight and play this, I was like, man, I kinda want to do something different. So, you know, we still have, I mean, probably 2 or 3 more weeks of finishing our Act 1 content here, going through the creche. But, yeah, I mean, we're 90 hours in. And yeah, I think I would like to check out something different for a little while. a second job at this point. It kind of is, right? When I was playing with my friend on PC, I was on PS5, we were using Discord. Yeah, I have heard that there should be a way for me to connect my PlayStation account and Discord. But yeah, I need to, and then like Siraj was mentioning remote play, so I think there's ways we can get around it. But yeah, I'm gonna have to look into that a little bit more. So that's definitely something that I am keeping in mind, and we will do that eventually. We will figure something out for that. But yeah, so I would say, you know, looking into the future, I would say, you know, the next couple of weeks, maybe even the rest of April, we'll be doing our Baldur's Gate 3 Monster Hunter split. But once we're through Act 1, I want to take a break and play something else. Maybe some Zomboid, or maybe we'll get something new, like Crimson Desert, or Monster Hunter Stories 3. Yeah, maybe we'll try something new. I'm not sure yet, but definitely let me know. You know, if you guys feel any kind of way about it, if there's something you would like to see on stream, we do have the suggestions channel in the Discord, and just throw some games in there. Let me know what would be fun for us, because I'm definitely open to playing something different for a little while. So I might throw some games in there that I'm thinking about, and then you guys can throw some ideas in there too. You would stream how you do now. It would just be doing it on, it'd be me doing it on PC with remote play. Oh, I see. Okay, cool. Okay, that makes sense. Also, Snail, I might have just seen the one I was thinking of. I saw you say Solomon the Scholar, and that sounds familiar to me. That might have been who I ended up running around as. Okay. All right. Yeah, I think that we are gonna call it here for tonight. Tomorrow we'll be back with some more Baldur's Gate. And on Tuesday, of course, we'll be playing some Monster Hunter Wilds. Which reminds me, lobby theme, your least favorite monster. Dress in the gear of your least favorite monster. We've done our favorite monster, and now we're gonna do our least favorite monster. I already know mine. I'm pretty excited. I cannot wait to see everyone's least favorite. But yeah, I hope that everyone had a great weekend and happy Easter. Yeah, Cressel, it will be fun. Thank you for the idea. I'm looking forward to it. An army of Kizus. Could be. Okay. Good night. Yes, absolutely. Good night, Siraj. Good night, everyone. Thank you all so much for being here and hanging out. I hope you had a good week, a good weekend, and happy Easter. We'll see you tomorrow night for some more Baldur's Gate. But until then, good night, everyone.